Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeByTushu. I hope you are having an amazing day and making consistent progress in your coding journey. So as I always, we are back another LeetCode daily challenge, and we don't just solve the problem. We understand the mathematical solution, identify pattern, and explain every important line of code. So today's problem is LeetCode 3699, number of ZigZag array first. Today's first, tomorrow's second. So already wait. So we need to count all valid array whilst satisfying multiple condition. So I think many of type like elements must lie within a given array, and adjacent element cannot be equal, and cannot from strictly increasing sequence, and cannot from a strictly decreasing sequence. So let's start. First of all, problem understanding. We are given array as an L R, n length of array, L minimum value, R maximum value. So every element must belong to LR. Additionally, rule number 1. So no two adjacent element can be equal. And rule number 2, no three consecutivity element can be strictly increasing. For example, 135 is invalid. Rule number 3, no three consecutivity element can be strictly decreasing. For example, 741 is also invalid. So our task is to count all valid ZigZag array. Since the array can be hugged, we return in it modulo. So next is important observation, and let's think about what make an array valid. Suppose we already know the previous movement. For example, 3 from 2 7, the direction is up. Now like the next value cannot continue increasing, otherwise 3 from 7 from 30, sorry, not 10, become strictly increasing. So after an up movement, and this next movement must be down. Similarly, after a down movement, then next movement must become up. This is exactly why the array behave like a ZigZag. So deep state idea. Instead of storing the entire array, we only store up, first number of valid array ending of value 1, where the last movement was up. So, and next is approach. Step 1, like our solution work in 5 major steps. So first steps is compress value into, and next is each value can start an array. Then next is build array length by length, and next use prefix sum to compute up transaction efficiently. And step 5 so is this final sum all valid states. So guys, let's start Java code. First of all, main solution, and main solution. Then next is private condition is module value required by this problem. So next is public as a by LeetCode. Then next condition is the calculate how many indirect value exist inside the range. And next is the use the DP array. Next is the for loop by traverse every possible value. and condition use the every value can independently from length one array. So and next is the use the loop again, because at each instruction we extend previously valid array. So new DP array as a store states for the next length. And next line is the maintenance a running prefix sum value. And next is the traverse value from length of left to right, guys. And next is the to end with an up move as a then update prefix for future position. Then next is the computing down transaction as a maintenance a running suffix sum and traverse value from right to left. So next is the suffix already containers all valid up state from large values, and then updates suffix. So condition use the as a now DP represent array of the length current, and store total number of values ZigZag array. Next is the long value use the for loop condition visit every ending value, and condition use the all add value add all valid up down and states, and the final return answer the final answer. And guys, code is complete, and save the code and submit the code. So we will wait, guys. And so guys, code is right and complete strict 71 days. So click the cross button and case 1 and case 2, guys. So and next is time complexity omega n multiply m, because for each length we scan all values once. So and space complexity omega m, because along with temporary array. So guys, and I hope this step-by-step explain helped you understand not only the implementation but also thought process behind the algorithm. If you enjoyed this video, learned something new, don't forget to like this video, comment your approach, and subscribe to CodeByTushu channel, and share with your coding friends and non-coding friends. Thank you so much, guys, and for watching.